Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome to our garage. This is another video project in our trailer build series. Today we have a very exciting project and a very exciting product review. We have a brand new roll of flooring that we got from Recpro. We're going to be installing that in our trailer today, and we're going to be taking you along for the journey to see exactly how we do it. Thanks for watching. So one of the first things you want to do if you have them is you want to pull up things like your D-rings. You want to pull up any trim that you have around the step coming inside your trailer. I know all trailers aren't going to have that, but mine did, so I got to pull that up. And then the other thing you want to do is you're going to want to pull up all the plywood trim that the manufacturers have put anywhere you see it. And the reason for that is because, well, for us anyway, I'm going to be putting my own molding and my own trim alongside this. That's a little bit better than plywood. So we're going to be pulling all that up. That way I can butt the floor all the way up against the wall and give everything a nice flush finish. So that's what we're going to be doing next. Now with this stuff, depending on how they put it together, ours has staples in it, and it's kind of dealer's choice whether or not these staples are actually going to come out with the wood trim. So you might have to take a pair of pliers and pull out any remaining staples that may be in the wall. So just keep that in mind too as you're removing your trim pieces. Alright, so this is what it looks like with the flooring in there. We got the subfloor all cleaned up, got it vacuumed. You want to make sure you get all the dust, all the sand, all the crap off of there before you lay your floor down. It rolls out pretty easy. Right now I just went ahead and set it in there. And then the next thing is going to be to go around with either a pair of scissors or a straight razor blade, and we're going to have to cut obviously around the wheel wells, and then obviously cut around the entry door area over there in order to make sure it's a perfect fit. But it's going in here pretty good so far, and we'll be back here shortly to talk about what's next. All right, we got our top chick here helping us with the glue, doing us a solid. Yeah, so what you want to do is just spread that stuff on nice and even like she's doing, and then we'll finish rolling it out here shortly. All right. Alright folks, this is what the finished product looked like. Sorry if we didn't film too much. I figured it was pretty self-explanatory, and plus once we got to working, I didn't have time to go get the camera. But anyway, pretty straightforward process honestly. Just get the floor nice and clean, remove all the debris, get all the trim off the wall, put your flooring down, make any cuts that you need to, and then what we did is we rolled it up in halves, and we actually kind of rolled everything to the middle. Did one half, did the right half, and then did the left half, and it worked out pretty good. The flooring didn't really move at all, so that was nice. Other thing I did is I took this piece of aluminum angle that I had lying around, primed it, painted it black to match the blackout trim package on our rig, and put that down here on the end to kind of seal that off and make it look a little bit nicer. And yeah, super pleased with the product. So in terms of the flooring itself, again, we got this from Recpro. This is the, I think it's called the Campfire Ash vinyl flooring. They only have a couple of different options for flooring. It's not coin flooring, but overall, I would definitely buy it again. I think it was around $340 for 20 feet of flooring, along with 2 buckets of glue. Yeah, there's my little helper. And like I said, 340 bucks, not too bad of a deal, and pretty easy to put down. In terms of the durability of it, that's obviously TBD. We'll kind of put this thing through the ringer, I'm sure, over the next few years, and we'll see how it holds up. But overall, right now, very pleased with it. Seems like it's good quality. Quality-wise, right now, I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10. Install, in terms of ease of install, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. It was really easy to work with, pretty forgiving, and yeah, so that's what I'd give it. And then we can put the trim back over here on our doorway, so it makes it look all nice and clean. And although some of the edges are pretty jagged around the corners and the edges, not really too concerned about that, because I'm going to go around and put molding or trim of some sort around there at some point. So yeah, all right, thanks everybody for watching. Hope everybody has a great day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Later.